Hello friends, welcome to Hemant's YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn some problems on purchasing power parity theorem. So the formula for calculating exchange rate under purchasing power parity theorem is 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S in case of direct quote, and in case of indirect quote 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S in case of direct quote, and in case of indirect quote, 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to S by F in case of indirect quote. So by using this formula we are going to calculate the exchange rate according to purchasing power parity theorem. It says that current spot exchange rate between US dollars and Indian rupees is 40.11. It says that $1 equal to 40.11 Indian rupees, and 1 year forward rate, this is spot rate, and 1 year forward rate is 43.52. What is the expected inflation rate in USA? And the domestic rate is 8.5%. So we know the formula. What is the formula? 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S. This is the formula. So here ID is 8.5% and IF we have to calculate, and F is 43.52 and S is 40.11. Just substitute in the formula. So 1 plus 8.5% divided by 1 plus this we have to calculate inflation rate, and this is in the form of direct quote. Direct quote formula is F by S. F is nothing but 43.52. S is 40.11. So by using this 43.52 divided by 40.11, we get 1.0850 on the right hand side. When we bring to the denominator, 1 plus 8.5% divided by 1.0850 equal to 1 plus IF. When we use this, inflation rate is 0. That means inflation rate in USA should be 0. For forward rate, when forward rate is 43.52. Next question: the rate of inflation in India is 8% and in USA is 4%. The current spot rate is 46, and what will be the expected rate after 1 year, after 4 years, applying the purchasing power parity theorem? See, first this is direct quote because it is mentioned in 1 USD, that means one foreign currency for purchasing for purchasing. Next, this is in the form of direct quote. So 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S. Here ID is nothing but domestic currency, domestic inflation. So domestic currency inflation is 8% and foreign currency inflation is 4%, and the formula is 1 plus ID. 1 plus ID is nothing but 1 plus 8% divided by 1 plus IF is 1 plus 4% equal to F by S. S is nothing but 46. So F we have to find. Forward rate we have to find. When we do this forward rate, we get for first year. Forward rate for first year we get, but we also want for second, third and fourth. Remember, this first year forward rate will be the spot rate for the second year. Why? Because forward rate says that after 1 year this is going to be. For calculating the second year, we have to find the spot rate at first year. So forward rate becomes a spot rate automatically at the second year. So by using this formula, we get this. We get this first year. 1 plus 8%, 1 plus 4%. We get the forward rate, and that is the spot rate for the next year. See, 1 plus forward rate. So 1 plus 8% divided by 1 plus 4% equal to F. We have to find S is 46. When it goes 46 into that formula, like that, 1 plus 8%, 1 plus 4%, F by S. When we are going to find the forward rate 47.77, and when you substitute in the same formula, we get forward rate for first, second, and third and fourth year. Next, an investor in India can invest 1 lakh and earn 8%. Suppose you are an investor and you thought that you are investing in India, you are going to get 8%. Alternatively, he can convert the funds into Singapore dollars at rupees 28 and can earn 10% dollar. If the expected inflation rate is 5%, what is the expectation in Singapore if the real rates were the same? So here is asking how much is the exchange rate. The spot rate is 28 and he is asking about foreign exchange rate. Here you see the interest rate is given. See, when interest rate is given, we know the formula 1 plus RD divided by 1 plus RF equal to F by S. Okay, and here RD is 8% in India, Singapore is 10%. So 1 plus 8% divided by 1 plus 10% equal to F. We have to find, and S is 28. And after finding the F, we should find the real rates. That means real inflation rate in Singapore. For finding the inflation rate, we know the formula is purchasing power parity theorem. 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S. We are going to get forward from the first step, and the spot rate is in the question, and IF we have to find. ID is 5%. So let us see. Future spot rate is 1 plus RD divided by 1 plus RF equal to F by S. Here we have to find the F. So S goes there. S is 28 and interest rate is 8% and foreign rate is 10%. So we are going to get 27.49, and this 27.49 so we know 1 plus ID divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S. Here ID means inflation rate. 5%. 1 plus 5% divided by 1 plus IF equal to F by S. F is 27.49 from first one, and this is 28. So 27.49 divided by 28. We get 0.98, and when we substitute this formula, we are going to get IF equal to 6.94%. So this is a basic problems in purchasing power parity theorem. And if you like my video, please subscribe and share, and thank you.